Oh. I think I just broke the chair. Hi, I'm Brooke, welcome to my channel. Basically, this is the first ever video on YouTube that I've ever done, so let's see how we get on. So I thought for the first video, not many people are going to know who I am, what I do, anything like that. So I thought I'd start it off with a Q&A. So on my Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram already, I put on my story a couple of days ago to send me some questions in that you'd want me to answer on this video on my channel. So I've written them all down. Some of them are quite interesting, to be fair, and some of them are a bit odd. But I've picked 10 out that I'll answer today. So yeah. Okay, so the first question is, how old are you and what got you? Really? Okay, so the first question is, how old are you and what got you into doing makeup? Okay, so if you don't already know what I do or follow me on Instagram, basically I started training to be a makeup artist from the age of, after I finished year 11 at school, so I would have been 16. I went to college. I went to South Essex College in Thurrock, which is about 20 minutes away from me. I studied theatrical makeup for media, TV and film. I studied that for 2 years. And the first year was basically just like normal makeup, like wearing today, just everyday evening makeup, just being taught little tips and tricks you could use. And then the second year was theatrical makeup, so it was prosthetics, film and TV makeup, so all the gory stuff, all the fake noses, fake chins, wigs. You could make wigs, you could design your own wigs. So the second year was definitely my favourite because it was something out of the ordinary that I've never ever tried before. So, and it was something I was thinking of getting into for a career. So, and I'm 19 years old. I was 19 on September just gone, the 22nd of September, and I'll be 20 this year. The second question is, best girls holiday you've been on, and any recommendations please? Okay, so I've only been on one girls holiday, and that was last year when I was 18. From literally the age of 13, 14, when I was in like the early years of secondary school, I always said to my friends, I will 100% go on a girls holiday if it kills me, honestly. That was the one thing on my bucket list that I wanted to do. So me and my close friend Lucy, we both booked a holiday to go to Malia in Greece for a week. We went last year, I think it was July, like the end of July, 31st of July, something like that. We went for a week. It was the best holiday I have ever been on, and I'm not even joking. I've been on a holiday every year since I was about 2 with my family. I love a family holiday, don't get me wrong, but this holiday was the first holiday without my parents, without any family there, just having a laugh, doing whatever we wanted, whether it would be 2 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the evening, and it was just the best time ever. It was so good. We went on a boat party, I think we went to a foam party, but I actually can't remember if that was the year before my family or not. I actually can't remember. I don't know. I'll put some videos up of what I've got from last year, and the videos will literally speak for themselves because it was just the best holiday ever. I met the best people ever as well, and the girl that actually asked me this question is one of the girls that I met out there. Yeah, there was 3 girls that we met out there, absolutely adored them, and I think what makes a holiday is who you meet out there and what you make out of it, because we made a massive group of friends like just a couple of days in, and we met a whole group of people, and we used to go out with them every night down to the strip, and it was just the best time. So yeah, I'll put some videos up. Where are you from? You know me or follow me on Instagram. I'm from Essex, Harold Hill, Romford. I've lived here all my life. I've literally only moved house like once. And I remember my old house and it was literally down the road. So I've always lived in Harold Hill. I love it. Born and bred Harold Hill girl. I did go to school in Brentwood. I went secondary school in Brentwood. It was called Brentwood Ursuline. I went there from year 7 to 11. This is a bit of a weird question, but I'm going to answer it anyway. Would you rather have a toe as a tongue or tongues as toes? I've got to actually think about that. I'd rather have tongues as toes, only because you can cover your feet up. So like no one would really know because you could just wear socks or socks and shoes for the rest of your life. Ew. Tongues as toes. To whoever asked me that question. Do you do other people's makeup? Yep. So I'll put my personal Instagram and I've got a makeup account as well on an Instagram. It's actually on this chair. It's called @BarbaraMUA_. That's my makeup account. Freelance. I mainly do weddings and proms at the minute. That seems to be what a lot of people are booking in for, rather than nights out and stuff. If you did want to book in for literally anything, I do Halloween makeup. I do proms, weddings, going out, like evening makeup, anything. Give me my makeup account and I'll get back to you. Okay, so this is quite an interesting one. Are you fully English? Because you don't look it. Thanks. So I'm not fully English. I'm quarter Indian and the rest is English. So my mum's dad is originally from India. He come over to this country when he was 11 years old. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's what he told me ages ago, that he come over with all of his siblings and his mum at 11 years old from India. Then obviously had my mum and her 2 other sisters, and then here I am. Yeah, so my dad is fully English and my mum is half Indian, so that makes me quarter Indian. That might be why I don't look fully English, because I'm not fully English. Okay. Your best tips for keeping happy? I would say your best tips for keeping happy is you work, do something that you enjoy doing. Like I always have sworn by, don't just do the job for the money, do it because you enjoy it. Surround yourself with people that make you laugh, people that you love, like family, friends. Maybe like play, I don't know, if you're having like a bit of a down day or something, maybe just play like your favourite music or something, like really uplifting music, because I feel like music always makes a difference. So yeah. Okay. How long have you been with Sean? You're both really cute. Thanks. So if you don't know already, I have a boyfriend called Sean, and we've been together for about 7 months now, 6-7 months. Yeah, so it's going good. Best skincare routine you use? A couple of weeks ago, I actually put on my Instagram, I was asking people like what the best skincare regime is. At the minute, my skin was just flaring up, and it still is kind of a little bit on my cheeks, but I just kept getting loads of pimples and spots on my face, and I was thinking, what the hell's going on? Because every night I clean my makeup off with micellar water and it still just weren't working, so I was thinking, right, I need like recommendations for a good routine, a good skin routine. Literally almost everyone said Lizelle, which is like a skincare makeup brand. I never even heard of them before. So I looked it up and they do them in Boots or I think Superdrug as well. But it's really good. Like you get it's called Cleanse and Polish, the cleanser, and it's like a foam, and you obviously foam it into the skin, like damp skin, and then you take it off with like a hot cloth that you get given. It's so nice, and the toner smells really good as well. Last question, the 10th one, is where do you work and do you enjoy working? Yeah, I didn't, because where I was working about last year or the year before, it wasn't really my thing. I worked for Benefit Cosmetics, and I was a brow expert, and I don't know, I just didn't really enjoy it. It weren't really my thing, so I wanted to do something more makeup orientated. I work on a Bobbi Brown cosmetics counter in Debenhams Lakeside. I like doing what I do, it's fun. I enjoy it. We do masterclasses, so yeah, if you follow my Instagram, I post a lot on there about what I'm doing at work as well, like if I'm doing a masterclass, or if we're doing like one-to-one with like pro artists or whatever, I will post on there. So if you did want to come along, just let me know, because they are really good. We've recently done a masterclass at work. The turnout was amazing. It was like 30 odd people there. So we collabed with Estee Lauder, and they done like a skincare demo on a model, and then Bobbi Brown done Smokey Eye Valentine's glowy makeup look after, and it was just like a demo for people to watch, and so they could do it on themselves. And they got like little goodie bags with all little samples from like Victoria's Secret, I think, and Bobbi Brown, Estee Lauder. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, but I just thought for the first video you're all gonna get to know a bit about me and know what I do, what I like, you know. You want to get to know a bit about me. So yeah, probably not the best YouTube video ever, but just wait. I'm working on it. I've never really edited videos before, or like filmed anything like this before, but I thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you want to like, comment or subscribe, that'll be brilliant, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Mwah.